Yeah, Harry, let me ask you a question, bro. I feel as if that every time I tell you we're doing the visuals, you wear a sweater. Why do you do that? Explain.
This was the closest thing that
This is the second time we're recording, we're recording actual visuals. This is
Yeah.
the second time I've saw you wore a sweater since I've known you.
Uh-huh.
Why?
I mean, this is the best I could do. But I mean, you know what I mean? This is me, man. Like,
Why do you have to do your best for the visuals?
cause it's the visuals. I can't
So
come
every time, like, a person that listens or watches the show sees you, they're gonna see you in a sweater now. That's what you're trying to tell me.
possibly because it's getting nice outside. You know what I mean? Like,
If it's getting nice outside, why are you wearing sweaters?
because I don't necessarily need a full coat. You know what I mean? I want to be insulated. I still want to look good. I want to feel good. And this is good right here. It's a good Sunday, weekend fit. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling, right?
All right, so in other words, be prepared for Sweater Harry
Sweater Harry.
checking in
Checking
pretty
in.
soon.
Yes, yes.
Spontaneous cast back yet again with the visuals.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right. Right now, you got your boy Shellz here.
Yes, you got your boy Harry here.
Last time Kev was here,
Last time.
he was. Kev on short notice told us this morning that he had to go get Bosley hair plugs. I didn't question it. I say, you know what? I support your decision. Hopefully it makes you happy.
Yes. Whatever you want to do, Kev, to make you happy, go ahead. It's all you. It's still love, and we appreciate you, bro.
All right. I hope you went there without the sides showing. He'll get that one.
Yes.
He'll get it. All right. So, Harry,
What's up, Brody?
how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. We back at it again. We here to give new content, new visuals. Like, we here to do the damn thing. So, what's going on with you, Brody?
I'm chilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. You
Yes.
know, happy birthday, Sherlin. Yes, it sounds close to Sheldon, but it's not the fucking same. But
So
yeah,
aggressive, bro.
I'm just
Like, yo.
no. So my dad's name is also Sherlin, right?
Aha.
And people always like confuse like Sherlin for Sheldon, and it's like I'm not sure how you do that, but I guess
Got you.
yeah. So it gets me kind of angry, but yeah. Happy birthday to my brother Berlin. Happy happy birthday to my brother Sherlin. Yeah, I spent a day with him yesterday, but other than that, chilling, bro. Good.
That's what's up. Yeah. My brother had a birthday this weekend too, so shout outs to him. Shout outs to
I think you're just trying to copy me at this point.
Nah,
Why didn't you mention that first?
Because you know what? Where I'm at right now,
Where you were originally at was fuck his birthday. I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm doing. I decided to say happy birthday to my brother, and all of a sudden my brother also had a birthday this weekend. How? Right? What's the coincidence, right?
you know what? Because now you got me thinking about my weekend and all the shit that I did. But, So I was just like, yeah, my brother, his birthday was this weekend. I was outside doing mad shit. So shout outs to fucking my boys from the fucking FDNY. Their game.
So I was gonna say shout out to your brother and say his name, but fuck it, okay.
Nah, we already got past that. So shout outs to them. I was at their game. It was a really good, football game. Shout outs to KJ. He's usually on the show. So
Okay, all right.
yeah.
So me saying happy birthday to my brother inspired you to just tell me about your whole weekend.
Word, because it was a birthday weekend. So shout outs to them.
Shout out to them. I'll give you that. Here you go. All right, so Harry,
You.
you know I'd be thinking, I'd be having extra recreational time on my hands sometimes.
Most times.
Most times, that's a fact. Let me ask you this question, bro. Give me one of the craziest stories that you ever had with an ex that made you realize that you will never go back with, you will never date this person ever again because of that story.
Oh man. All right. So many moons ago.
Many moons ago. Okay, go ahead.
Many moons ago, I used to wear glasses, and those were like my everything. I need them to see pretty much.
Okay.
And I'm walking down the block one day with this young lady, and we get into a little argument.
How bad was the argument?
It was pretty bad because as we were walking down the block, she reaches for my face and she snatches my glasses off like,
Okay, so when you said reach for your face at first, I thought you were going to say she mushed you. Because
No, that's what I was expecting.
That's how. Real talk. If someone's reaching for my face during an argument, I'm expecting a mush, but I don't want the mush. But I'm expecting it because, like, obviously I made you mad. You're gonna mush me, but
Right.
she didn't go for a mush.
She didn't go, so I'm expecting a mush. So I pulled back. As I'm pulling back, Shorty got to my face, so she's now pulling the glasses off. She pulls the glasses off and throw them over a gate.
What?
Right?
And you were with this person?
I'm
just confirming. Like, this is someone you were dating
for many moons, many moons, right?
How angry? Oh.
Yo, so now I'm pissed off because you know that I need my glasses to see.
Oh my God.
So now I'm searching.
That's so fucked up.
I'm like, yo, like
she turned you into available from Scooby Doo. She was like, oh, where? I thought you did these nigga Jakey's. Go fetch that shit.
Right.
Go ahead. Dead.
So that was a whole situation, bro, and I was just like, yeah, this right here, this ain't it. Like, I can't be here anymore.
So did you break up with her after that?
Nah, I'm toxic.
Wait, so
I'm toxic. I'm super toxic.
So after
that shit kind of turned me on.
That wasn't the red flag for you. That wasn't the red flag for me.
That wasn't.
That kind was spicy. You was like, oh, you would go to that extent to fuck with me? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
You must really like me.
Exactly.
Okay, I can understand that. For me, I had an ex that, like, you know when you tell someone, like, you know, matter of fact, you ever got an ex so angry that she'll be like, you know, oh, if you want to be me, like, you know, just let me be or let me go, like, I ain't gonna bother you no more, whatever. And you tell them, like, I bet, so we're not together no more. So I had an ex that used to do that all the time. And then after I say bet, like, you know, I'm fine with us breaking up, she'll be like, oh, so that's how you feel? And it's like, yo, what type of toxic shit is that? Like, you just gave me an out. I told you though, I'm gonna take that out. I'm fine with taking that out. And then the moment I take that out, you're gonna tell me, oh, so that's how you feel. So one time she did that, right?
Okay.
She did that same shit, and I had to like pull up on her and like literally like talk to her. Cause I'm like, yo, you can't keep on fucking doing this. Every time you do this shit, it fucks with me. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm about to live a happy life now because you gave me the option to break up with you just now. And I said, I'll take it. And then you violate and be like, yo, so that's how you felt this whole time?
Right.
Like, why are you putting it in the air if you're not about to, like, you know, sniff it? Like, if you know what I'm saying, right?
Right.
Exactly. So pull up on her to talk to her about it. I'm like, yo, you can't keep doing this. Like, yo, the moment you say, yo, do you want to break up? I say yes because I'm like, yo, you're putting it in the air.
Right.
And it's like, yo, if it's that easy for you, we might as well end the shit.
Right.
Tell me why Shorty starts crying mad loud. Oh yeah, if I tell y'all, we're doing this in like a park on a bench. And it's like,
which park was this?
A park in Brownsville. That's what you need to know.
Okay, all right.
All right? Park on a bench. It's like 12 p.m., so it's like, it's noon.
Okay.
People are outside. Shorty starts hysterically crying like OD, and starts swinging on me like, yo, how could you do this to me? And I'm like, yo. I feel like everyone that walked past probably thought I gave her like an STD or something. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, calm down. Like, yo, you do this shit all the time. I came here to talk to you just to get, like, you know, what's the word?
Some clarity.
Some clarity, exactly. Yeah. Some clarity or whatever. And you're gonna violate me now and make me look like I ain't shit in front of all these people that's walking past right now. So no matter what they're thinking about, in their minds, like, yo, this big nigga is violating this girl right now.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, calm down. Then Shorty was like, I'll let you meet my daughter. I'm like, yo.
Daughter?
Yo, bro. She said, I'll let you meet my daughter. All this other shit. I'm like, yo, you're really making me like I ain't shit. And that's not the case. I'm trying to just tell you, calm the fuck down. Chill.
Damn, bro. After
that, like, instance, I was like, yeah, I can't. I will never come back to you.
Never.
I'm never knocking on your door. I don't care. If I'm on fire, just walk past me. I don't even need you to pour one on me because that's going to require me to say thank you. I'm not even trying to do that. Just let me die.
Not even in a drought. Like if you're on a drought and you
I don't need it. I don't need it. Like, I'm good.
Man.
I am good.
Damn, bro.
All right? If real talk, you know them posts, they be like, yo, it takes like $1 to save your ex. I don't even want her to pay me. Don't even pay for it. No, don't do that. I'm good. Like I want you to scroll past that post. I'm good.
Okay.
And that's how I feel about her.
Yo, bro.
Uh-huh.
How would you tell somebody you're from New York without telling them you're from New York?
How would I tell someone I'm from New York without saying like I'm really from New York? All right, so I remember the first time I saw someone got $150. And like
hold on.
I didn't really react to it the way like I think I should react to it. I was just like, oh shit, that's crazy. I feel like most people like will run. I was just like, wow, that's crazy. That was it.
What's $150?
Okay, damn. So $150, for those of you who don't know, is like, when you slash a nigga face. Like, yeah, right there. I'm not gonna touch myself and mark myself, but like you get anytime you say nigga with that cut, like I can promise you, it's not from a razor. It's from a razor, but not from like clippers. Like that's what $150 is. So that day, when I saw that and I witnessed that, and I was like, I literally just said, yo, that's crazy. I didn't move. I didn't run.
Oh my God.
I wasn't scared. I was just like, yo, wow, that really happened, and that was it.
Damn, nigga, that's scary. That's nothing compared to what I'm gonna say. I'm Jesus Christ, like.
Okay, so what would you say?
How do you know I'm from New York? I think that's it.
Oh,
that's it.
So that's a little more common. I feel like is too like mainstream now, bro.
Really?
I feel so. There be tourists that be hitting the like on Times Square. I'm like, yo, who the fuck do you think you are? Like you.
But they
just do it just to hear someone year back. That's how mainstream Europe is now.
Do you think they only do that in New York? Possibly.
Yeah, it has to be only in New York.
I mean, it's a New York thing. I mean, I think it's universal though. So
no, I don't want it to be universal.
Nah.
All right, I remember. Here's the thing. Well, it's still a New York thing off the fact that, let's say me and you was to travel somewhere, and I can't find you or I can't see you. I could literally hit the year, and then like that's like Marco Polo out of state for New Yorkers. If you think about it.
True. So with the year, I would then say bacon, egg, and cheese, Yankee fitted.
I do feel as if that anytime a New York nigga like visits somewhere else, he does wear a Yankee fitted.
Right.
That has to happen.
Right.
Go ahead. What else? You said bacon, egg, and cheese.
My bad. Chopped
cheese. Yes, that's definitely that's very New York specific.
Yeah. Bacon, egg, and cheese, you get that anywhere.
You get that anywhere, but you're not gonna get the New York grease. The New York grease is what you really want.
Just like the New York water.
Exactly, that same thing.
Yeah, because I remember one time I traveled to Cali and I had a Yankee fitted on, whatever. And
nigga, a Yankee fitted in Cali means a completely different thing.
I realized that day. So nothing bad happened. You know
I'm about to say, you look like you about to cry. You about to shed a tear. I'm about to say, what did they do to you?
No. We was out there deep, so everybody was taken care of. But just by that, they already knew that we were from Brooklyn.
Okay.
So that was what the Yankee fitted represented: New York, Brooklyn. So that's mine.
I don't think so. I think there's more to that story. I'm not talking about the New York story no more. Now I want to hear more about this Cali story because I feel like you're hiding something from us.
Nah, nothing major. Nothing important happened. Let's just put it like that. Nothing important happened. We just chopped it up. He knew we was exactly from Brooklyn because he seen.
So y'all just came to an agreement where it was like, oh, you're from Brooklyn. That's it. There was no like, yo, hey, cuz, or who.
Nah, because he was also from New York. He was from Flatbush.
But he lived in Cali.
But he lived in Cali now.
So how did he automatically? So did he have like a Cali experience where they went through the hat shit with him?
Nah. So we was walking down. We was on Venice, right? You've been to Cali?
I've been to Cali before, yes.
Yeah, you've been on Venice Beach, like just walking down.
Oh, I've been to Muscle Beach, so yeah.
Right. So just walking down that strip right there, where all the weed shop is at. We were just like sightseeing. We didn't go into any of the weed shops. That wasn't why we were there at all.
Go ahead, listen.
So I mean, like, we had our fitteds on. I had a Yankee. Somebody had a Mets, whatever. And he's walking towards us. So he was like, "You guys from New York?" I was like, "Yeah." "Brooklyn?" I was like, "Yeah." How'd you tell? He was like, "Y'all just look like y'all from Flatbush." Like,
nah, I don't like that story.
Exactly. So see,
I'm sorry, y'all. I should have kept that one to myself.
Exactly. So point being, it was all good.
I feel like my way of being New Yorker, my way of like telling someone that I'm from New York without being New York was a little too much. Next time,
Yeah, that was very aggressive. A lot of things with you, Shellz, is very aggressive.
I think of like very New York specific shit. That's the whole thing. Like I don't think these other things would happen somewhere else. So that's why I was like, yo, let me say this in particular so people know, like, yo, this, I'm from New York. Like you said, you're like I said, I still think that's a little too common, but I digress. Yo, Harry, let me ask you a question, bro.
It was goody.
All right, name a petty argument that you and an ex kept having that caused y'all to break up.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like you know how when you have petty arguments in relationships, it's like, when I say petty arguments, it's that shit that you keep on having to talk to this person about. You try to explain to them multiple times, like, yo, I don't like this, and you keep doing it. I don't know why you keep doing it, but can you please work on stop doing this? Name something that fucked with you like that for an ex. A reoccurring argument.
So I think it was a reoccurring situation more so.
Okay.
And I just kept pointing it out. This person had a lot of male friends.
Ooh. Oh.
And don't break it to me yet. Don't break it to me.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm listening. I am listening. Go ahead.
And they would hang out with more of their male friends compared to their female friends. They knew male friends that were trainers, boxers, DJ, like high-end niggas, you know what I mean? And
I don't want to say it, but
should I even continue? Like,
no, continue. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening. This is your story.
And a situation happened one night.
Okay.
Right? A situation happened where I'm out with the fellas, with the crew.
Out with the gang, drinking Henny. Well, you was how old were you at this time?
I want to say I'm not gonna I'm not gonna date myself and that time and then that person. So, but they probably don't even listen to the show, so they won't know.
Like, okay, so early 20s, like what?
Early, yeah.
I don't want to say you was drinking Henny and you wasn't drinking Henny.
Nah, I wasn't drinking Henny.
In your early 20s, what? Amsterdam, Pinnacle.
No. Matter of fact, at that point, I was drinking Henny. I was drinking.
Oh, you was doing good in life from early.
Yeah, I was doing. Yes.
Okay, heard you. Go ahead.
Probably. Yeah. So we went out to the club. Everybody's having a good time. The drinks is flowing. We got our section. And she's like, oh, shit. The way the situation was set up, there was a stage there. Mm-hmm. The DJ was on the stage. She was like, I know the DJ, so I'm going to go on stage, and say what's up to him.
Okay.
I'm like,
oh,
all right,
so
cool.
I'm pussy. So I'm pussy.
I'm definitely pussy.
So you're not here with your man.
You're not here with me, right?
So
go ahead. Whenever that situation happened, she, go see the nigga. So that just like threw me for a loop because, like you said, I'm your man's. I'm here, whatever the case may be. Yes, you know him, but like let him come down here and say what's up to the gang.
Or let both of us go up there and say what up to him. Like say, hey, this is my man. Like
For sure. Another situation. Her best friend was a nigga. Was a guy. Excuse me. The N-word.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So he was also a guy. They would also hang out a lot. Go to dinner and shit. Like I'm like, what's going on?
Were they doing things more than like she was doing things with you, or what was
Nah. And I can say that for sure. But the issue was include your partner in those things. And like.
So you're okay with someone else being the third wheel? Well, you know what? This is where the double standards thing come in. 'Cause I'm about to say, I would feel bad if there's a woman third wheel, but if there's a nigga third wheel, it's like, yo, nah, fuck out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would be okay if one of her like girlfriends, like pull up,
okay,
and like pull up, come have dinner with us, come do the stand and forth with us. But if it's a nigga, I'll be like, what you want one of your nigga friends? Yo, why am I saying nigga friends? You want one of your guy friends? You want one of your guy friends to pull up on our date? Am I a joke to you? Like, that's how I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
So I could understand that.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was another situation. Then there was the gym where her trainer was a boxer or whatever it was, and if you're gonna go to the gym in those really skimpy
Were you at the gym with her?
No, I wasn't at the gym with her.
So why not? Why not get a membership?
Because I couldn't. Her membership was free.
So pay for one. If you were that concerned, pay for one, bro.
Because I didn't get an invite.
Did you ask her? Did you show interest in coming? I'm playing both sides.
You playing both sides?
I'm playing both sides.
Say, babe, would you like to come to the gym with me and work out? Because you're getting a little fat or whatever.
Okay, you see that. I don't think that would be nice. But like, okay, were you throwing out alleys where you were like, where you have a boxing trainer? Like, I want to learn how to box. Like, were you doing shit like that? Like, like, I need to start working out, this and forth. I want to go to the gym, but I don't know what gym to go to.
She knew about my physical regimen and everything that I was doing at the time. So
she don't think you need the gym?
Probably not. But I'm just saying, extend the offer, right? So you have all these different scenarios from the club to the best friend and the phone calls to the gym. So that was a red flag for me. That shit was a no. Like the glasses thing, that wasn't a red flag. That shit was like, oh yeah.
but the no thing was like, all right, there's too many guys around.
There's too many Franks involved here.
Okay, niggas say, yo, this is my barbecue. Why is there multiple Franks on this grill right now? What's going on?
No.
I don't care if you're not touching them. They shouldn't be on my fucking grill. Okay?
Exactly.
Only my Frank goes on this grill. That's how you feel.
Exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
What about you?
Oh yeah, so wait, so y'all used to keep on arguing about that?
Yeah, for sure we did. And I mean, eventually that whole situation ended, not because of that, but it was a culmination of other things. But that was one of the major factors.
Okay, understood. All right, so for me, one of the things I used to argue with people with oftenly, attitude.
Okay.
I can't take attitude. Like if I give you a reason to give me attitude, I could deal with it. But as far as like, attitude for no ass reason, if I'm saying like, good morning, babe, or, good afternoon, babe, saying forth, how you doing? And you're just giving me like, oh, fuck out of here, or like, oh, you trying to be sweet now? Fuck out of here, like shit like that.
Bro, but you know there's a reason for that, right? It's never just like they're giving you an attitude.
I'm getting someone else's fucking like,
It's probably something that you did.
No, how?
It's probably something that you did that you
I'm not always doing things. That's the whole thing, bro. Like, my whole mindset is like, there's no way I'm always pissing you off. If I'm always pissing you off, why are you with me?
So then that's when you come in here and you be like, yo, what am I doing that's consistently pissing you off? Like,
no,
I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
So my whole thing is I ask questions, right?
Okay.
So anytime I get asked, I'm like, yo, did I do something? Like, what happened? Oh, nah, it's nothing to stand for love. I'm just fucking with you. It's like, you're not fucking with me. Like there's a reason behind this action. Just tell me what happened. And it's like, oh, no, you good, pussy. I'm like, all right. No, like that's a New York. That's also another way to say I'm from New York. Yeah. Like, plenty of my exes called me pussy before because like it was an argument.
Of course,
like it was nothing. But yeah, like shit like that, like those attitude shits, and like, yo, you can't tell me why. Like, why do you consistently have attitude? That was like one of the most often talked about arguments in my ex relationships, like past relationships.
Okay.
Now, maybe a lot of you are probably questioning. So Sheldon, you don't think you go after people that have attitudes?
Possibly. Valid point.
It's a valid point, but what you're not asking yourself is, Sheldon, at that age, how much Hennessy were you consuming?
How much were you consuming?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Just know that was the answer to why I kept on dealing with people with attitude. Because it's like, yo, Henny made me rowdy, she's rowdy, fuck it.
We gonna do this.
We gonna make it work. We're gonna try to do something with it.
Let's ghetto love right here.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, Harry, let me ask you this question now.
You.
How long do you have to be with someone before you decide to introduce them to the family, bro? And why? Give me a reasoning behind your duration of time.
All right. So my duration of time is, I would say probably about a year and a half, go 2 years.
A year and a half before they meet the family.
Before they meet the family, 2 years.
Okay.
And here's the reason why, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you've been in enough relationships, you know at what point they're not going to work.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're not going to, be feasible for you anymore.
You know who's going to be around for the long run.
Exactly.
All right.
So if you've been in enough relationships, like I said, and you see a track record, 6 months, I get tired of this person. A year, you're figuring yourself out and you know all these different things. You kind of like, no, all right, it's going to take me about like 3 years to actually like see if I want to be with you, like,
damn,
long term. Like,
3 years.
3 years, you know what I mean? So roughly, you're looking at about a year and a half to about 2 years max to
meet the fam.
To meet the fam from my point of view.
How long for the moms to meet moms? Or is that also?
No, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So she got to wait a whole year and a half.
Yeah, for sure. Because we got to figure out our shit before you could be even ingratiated into my family. Like,
so before them even knowing who you are, so your family's not inquiring like, yo.
Yeah, they know I'm dating. So they'll ask about, you know, like, how's such and such doing or whatever. Like, if I introduce them to that part. So my family's only going to see what I want them to see.
You're talking like a very old Jamaican man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like this is like straight out the book of Jamaica right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is he said my family only gonna see what I want them to see. So if I have a next family now, they see the same thing.
Right.
That's go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah. So that's the pretty much the gist of that. Like 2 years, but I mean you could kind of like tell from the jump like if the person's gonna be there long term. So
all right, like I'll say for me, let's not say the whole family. Like for them to like meet my moms or like even be like introduced to certain people, I'll say around let's say 9 months for me.
9 months? That's pretty premature, bro.
Was that a joke? Was that a baby joke? Was that a baby joke? Like, because. If it was, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting you to have that in your arsenal. I wasn't expecting that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't expecting. You've been holding out, bro. Kev been holding you back. Kev been holding you back. I see it now. All right, cool. But yes, 9 months. I don't think it's premature. But yes, 9 months for me. Okay, now reason why I say 9 months is because it's like almost a year mark. Like it's almost like, you completing something fully because like, you have a 1 year anniversary.
True.
If we're together for a year, I feel like I've been with you for a while and it's like, yo, I should celebrate this because I'm not like this with other people. You made it past a certain mark and we're about to make it to this mark. Why not meet the fam?
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah, but
that's fair.
But that's me. I know people that like wait, say 2.5 years or more before they can even like see the parent.
See, I think that's when it gets a little awkward because you've dated this person for so long.
At this point, I feel like I'm a side nigga.
Right.
Like I'm definitely not your main person.
Right, but I think it's the perfect timing. Like that I feel like the year and a half within that year and a half to like 2 years, it should happen. Like more. A year and like 6 months or 7 months, somewhere along there. So it's roughly around the same time.
So let me ask you this. Let me put you on the spot. Have any of your sneaky links ever asked you like, when
no.
with the parent?
No.
So they automatically knew.
Of course you know. Of course. And they weren't sneaky.
There's some people that don't know.
They're not sneaky. They were not sneaky links. They were links that knew what the linkage was about.
like there's nothing sneaky behind this. Like,
there's no
exactly what this is.
Yes, you know that I'm a single man. You know that you're in a relationship.
Why should I be in a relationship? Wait, what?
You know what you sign up for. You know where your deficits are. So that's why I'm here to fill in those gaps.
Why she gotta be in a relationship? Why both y'all can't be single?
That too. We're both single, whichever.
Do you like specifically target like relationships?
I don't target.
So you don't have to deal with that. Cause you can be like, yo, you have a man, so I don't know why you even asking that question. Cause that's what it sounds like to me. You can be honest, bro.
It makes the process a lot easier.
It makes it so much easier. Where it's like, yo, I could literally just say, yo, get out, and she know what it is because she have a man.
Right, you're married.
Wait, well, okay, all right, let's take it easy. Let's take steps.
Take it easy.
Why are you going to marriage now?
I'm just saying, everybody have their own thing. That's not my thing, but I know some folks that be into that shit, so.
I feel like that's the thing you're not telling me. I'm just saying, but
that's not my thing, bro.
Okay, cool. Fuck it.
So, bro.
Yo.
At what age do you consider to be too old?
Like Like, you mean like just old in general? Like,
Yeah.
Like if someone says this age, I'm going to assume that they're old.
Yes.
Let me hear your answer first, because I kind of want to think about this a little bit. Let me hear your logic.
I would say 30.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
30, right?
That's old for you.
That's old.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
After 25, bro, I kid you not, like, everything hurts.
Okay.
Every fucking thing hurts at 30. Your bank account hurts, relationships hurt.
It's crazy that the two things that you just said wasn't even body related, but go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, your mental health hurt. Like everything hurts more at 30.
Okay.
Yes. You wake up in the morning, you step down, the floor hurts, bro. So 30, anything after 30.
Exactly what life did you live that everything hurts at 30?
I'm Jamaican.
Okay, you know what? You're right.
No socks growing up. You know,
walking on fucking broken glass like it's nothing.
Exactly, bro. Like it's a rough life growing up in a third world country. You know?
It is. You know, niggas be hurting fucking cattle and shit barefoot. Like there's no union out there,
bro. I've had like 3 jobs since I was freaking working summer youth. Like I've worked 3 jobs since then. From what age we start summer youth? Like.
Some of you started like around 14.
14. So from 14, bro, to almost 30 where I'm at right now, everything has been 3 jobs. Rough.
But I feel like that's like a part of being Jamaican. Like, I feel like in the Jamaican, like, Pledge of Allegiance, like, you know, that like national anthem, somehow, like, they incorporate, like, if your life is not rough, you shouldn't be repping this flag.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
Like in Trinidad, I feel as if like, you know, in our shit is like, you know, if you can't drink this amount of liquor at a function and still be okay. You're not Trinidadian. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
All right. But for me, you said 30.
Yeah.
The age that, damn, I'm trying to think. I would love to say 45, but like I don't feel old just yet. But me saying 30, I do feel like, you know, like I'm 29, I'm about to be 30, and I do feel like, yo, damn, it's over for me. I'm at that point where it's like, yo, it's about to be really slow for me now because I'm 30. But I'm gonna say 35. Matter of fact, I'll be 30. I'm gonna say 37. 37 is considered old. Anything over 37 is considered old.
Why?
Because it's like you're 3 years away from 40. Like real talk, when you turn 37, you technically in black years, you turn 50. Okay, I'll be completely honest.
He's
like
right.
When you turn 37, like that's it. Get your fucking walker ready. Get some fucking applesauce and a prune juice, because you're gonna have so much fucking things wrong with you at 37. But yeah, I'm gonna say 37.
All right. I mean,
but aren't you 37?
No. Wow.
You're over 30.
So
you feel old already?
Hell fucking yeah. I'm ancient. Why you think I said that, bro?
He said, nigga, I am a fossil.
I'm running on fossil fuel right now.
Like pretty soon they're gonna have me in the exhibit at museums and shit. Yeah. Like, you know, yo, this is a Harry.
Yeah, man. That's it's super important to take care of yourself though, to be honest. Like at a younger age, like gym, workout, drink a lot of water, like
a lot of ginger,
a lot of
tea.
So much.
These are all West Indian remedies right here. All right.
And big facts, stay away from the sex. Like the sex is no good. The sex is no good. Not a lot of sex.
I feel like your ancestors looking down at you like, yo, this man Harry. What? Sex is the main thing.
It corrupts you. So
it don't. I don't think it does. But I feel like good sex. Damn, good sex does corrupt you. All right, no, forget it. Yeah, you're right. It does corrupt you.
Yeah. And on that note, man, thank you for tuning in to Spontaneouscast once again, man. Shout outs to Arthur for making us look good, sound good every single week. You know what I mean? We're going to be on here doing our damn thing. It was another great episode. Shout outs to everybody that's been tuning in, man. We love the support, you know what I mean? So thank you guys for that. It's your boy Harry O. So just in case you ain't know, so checking in, checking out, man. And that's that.
Harry looked like he works at a Guitar Center. That's what I wanted to say earlier. And like that monotone, like, you know, outro that you just gave us on the show, that like you was very calm just now. I didn't like that.
You ain't like that?
All right, because our viewers deserve more. All right. Like,
How much more do they deserve?
Okay, why the fuck do you look at me like that and say it like that? What's wrong with you? Take it easy, my guy. All right, calm the fuck down.
All right.
But yes, as Harry said, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate you guys listening. We appreciate BK Media Studio, Arthur, the best fucking visual engineer in Brooklyn, if you guys haven't realized yet. But yes, this is Fat Pappy. Or let me start off the full thing. Shellz, a.k.a. Fat Pappy, a.k.a. Don't Dap Me, unless you could fucking at me, because if you can't at me, obviously you don't believe in my shit, and I don't even know why the fuck we're having this conversation. It's you haven't clicked on the link yet? Obviously you think I'm pussy, so I think you're pussy too. Now what are you going to do about it? I wish Kev was here, because if Kev was here, Kev would have literally said, like, stop being so aggressive, but Kev isn't here, so now I feel like I have no chain, so. But.
Reach for the stars.
Reach for the fucking stars. Why not, right?
Exactly.
Quick shout out. Shout out to Kev, even though he's not here. You already know Kev is here.
The Brody, man. The fam.
Right? You're always here, bro. Next time, I'm going to bring like a shaver and like some shaving cream and just leave it right there so you know that's for Kev. Like,
and some sides.
And some sides. Like, I'm going to have a note that says, for the sides. Shout out to all my people that listen that always consistently ask questions. Ruben. I got my man Shanat with the tortas, That's I'm going to say it almost every show. Shanat with the tortas, all right? My boy Ruben with the Supreme, SK, Brandon, Bimo Sucio, all y'all.
Bimo Sucio.
Yo. I'm going to bring him on the show one day. Y'all going to be like, what the fuck? You going to understand exactly why they call him Bimo Sucio.
Bimo Sucio.
Also, my boy Brian, Chanel, Justin, all y'all. Appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Till next time.
Yo.